All right, this is Unit 2B test review. We're on the third page, 10 through 12. So again, depending on how long these take, I might just go to the next page. I don't know, it just depends. All right, so number 10, I just want to graph the equation y equals 7 over 3x plus 4. Okay, well, if you label this, we know we have mx plus b, right? And I always begin with b, so I'm going to start with 4. And you always start on the y-axis. So I'm going to go up to 4, right here, put a point. Okay, so I start with b, then I use my slope. So because this slope is positive, that means I'm going to go up 7, right 3. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to go up 7, but look, I run out of my graph. Oh no, what am I ever going to do? Okay, so if you cannot go up, or depending on where you are, if you can't go down, if you run out of the graph, I simply go the exact opposite direction for each of these. So instead of going up 7 and right 3, I'm going to go down 7 and left 3 from the point. Always start with your B. Okay, so down 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left 3, 1, 2, 3. There's a second point. And from here, all I do is graph or connect the dots, right? And I'm done. I can't get more than 2 points on this graph because it's so small and my slope is 7 over 3. If it was a lot shorter, I would have been able to get 3 points. I like to do at least 3. Because again, if you get 1 extra point and you do it wrong, you may not notice, but it'd be harder to mess up 2 or 3 dots in a row and still get it wrong. So I just do 2. I just do 3 dots or more. I like to do 3, but oh well. So if that's all you can get, that's all you can get. And you can always check these. If once you graph it, you can go type that in the calculator and press graph. Your picture in the calculator should match this picture right here. And you're probably thinking, like, why is my pen changed? That's because I'm ready to go on to 11. Forget 10, we already did that one. Okay, 11, the graph of the linear function f passes through -2, 4, and has a slope of -4. So it's saying, what is the 0? Remember, 0 is x-intercept, okay? So that's what I want to find. Well, okay, so it gives me a point, so I go to -2, 4, I graph it, and my slope is -4. Well, we know every whole number is over 1, so my slope is -4 over 1, which means I'm going to go down 4, right 1 from that point. So starting with this point, I'm going to go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. I can't keep going, but look, I got 3 points that I need. My line's probably not completely straight because I don't have a ruler, but that's fine. All right, so once I get my line, I want to know the x-intercept, so where it crosses my x-axis, which we have a point there, and that is -1, 0. So that would be my answer. So graph the line and just find where it crosses the x-axis, and you're done. In this case, that was the next point we got was already the x-intercept. Okay, so that is my 0, and I'm done. So let's go to the next one. Number 12. The graph of the linear function g passes through the points. Okay, gives you 2 points. What statement must be true? And there is only one. So this one tells you there's one answer. So let's go ahead and plot these 2 points first and connect the dots and then see what we can find out. So I have -4 and 6, so way up here. And then 4, 0 over here, okay? So if I connect those, that's not bad for no ruler. Okay, I want to find out which one of these answers is right. That means 3 of them are not, obviously, right? Okay, so the slope of the graph is -1/2. Well, let's see. Slope, if I go from here to here, look, I go down and over, okay? So I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So negative 6 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if my slope is negative 6 over 8, that means slope, okay, negative 6 over 8. I can reduce that. It'd be negative, 3 over 4. And this answer says 1/2. So that's wrong. So no A. Okay, let's look at this one. The graph passes through negative 5, 1, and 6, 0. Okay. Well, let's go look at those points. So negative 5, 1 is right here, and 6, 0 is over here. Well, that line is nowhere close to those. Okay, so those are both wrong, which means B is wrong. Okay, the 0 of G, so 0, remember, is x-intercept. So the x-intercept is negative 4, or D, the x-intercept is positive 4. Well, we know it crosses the x-intercept right here because we already have a point, and that's 4, 0. So it's not negative 4, it is positive 4. So look at that. So you graph the line and figure out which one is true, which one is not. And then after that, you can go to the next question. But I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here with 12.